1, 2, 3. Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to record your voiceover with ActivePresenter. And I will also show you a way to convert text to a robot voice inside the program. And you know that ActivePresenter is a great software that I am currently using to create my online training video, including YouTube video and stuff like that. If you want to use the software, I will put the link to download the software at the description. This is a free software for you to use to record your computer screen, audio, system sound, and webcam, and so on. And you can also edit your video also. They have a very good free version that you can download and install on your computer and access to all the features of the program. And we mentioned that they also have some paid version also. They have standard version, which is $199 per lifetime, and a pro version, which is $399 for creating e-learning courses or stuff like that. Okay, so let's go to my computer screen. So here I am on my computer screen. So let's open ActivePresenter. So this is the logo of the software. And here you can create a blank project. By the way, I'm going to open my recent example project, which is this one. So just select it from here. And this is an introduction about the USB microphone that I'm currently using. So I'm going to record some voiceover talking about the USB microphone that I'm currently using. And for the next image, I'm going to talk about the keys that you have when you purchase the microphone. Okay, so it's simple, right? Okay, so let's start with the first solution to record your voiceover. First thing first, if you want to record a voiceover inside ActivePresenter, make sure that you extend the timeline here, the timeline of the slide. So the slide duration should be long enough because if it is short, it is too short when you start the voice recording option here. When the slide ends, also your voice recording also ends. Okay, so I'm going to extend the slide to maybe 1 minute or stuff like that, because I just want to make some demos voice recording, so maybe 10 seconds or 20 seconds or stuff like that. The first thing, we want to put the playhead at the beginning of the slide at this position. Okay, and now if you want to access to the voice recording option in ActivePresenter, there's some way you can do. The first way, if you see this one, record narration, this is a voice recording function in ActivePresenter. So you can select the menu right here to access the recording option, because whenever you want to start your voice recording, you need to set up your microphone and also calibrate the voice recording also. So you can select this option, recording option. Now you need to select the input device. For me, I'm going to use this one, the USB microphone, the MD1 Pro. Okay, so I'm going to select at this drop down menu. So we have different options for my microphone here. So I'm going to select this one, ThroneMax MD1 Pro. And the next thing, we want to calibrate the output, because when we speak, sometimes we will speak too loud and sometimes we speak too soft. The software will calibrate or adjust the level of your voice automatically. So you can click here, calibrate output, and then you can click this button to start. So I'm going to auto calibrate. And now I'm going to speak some demo to let the program know what is my voice level. Okay, and it will adjust the input volume here. So now we can click OK and start our recording, and close this one also. And if you are ready to start your voice recording, you can click this button, this red button, to start your voice recording. So I'm going to start right now. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the MD1 Pro USB microphone, the one that I purchased about years ago. And when you purchase this microphone, you will have some kit inside the box, such as the microphone, the stand, and the box, and so on. Okay, so that is just for example. And now when you want to stop, you can click this button to stop your voice recording. I'm going to click it. Okay, so when you stop your voice recording, you will ActivePresenter will create a new audio track here on the timeline, and you can play it back and to see. So let's listen to it first. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the MD1 Pro USB microphone, the one that I purchased about years ago. And when you purchase this microphone, you will have some kit inside the box. Okay, this is very nice, right? And by the way, if you think the audio level is too sharp or stuff like that, you can adjust the audio level also. You can select the audio track here and click this button to adjust the volume of the voice. Okay, so I'm going to select it, and you can increase it or reduce it. For example, I can increase it by 200%. For example, it will be bigger because you see the waveform is higher, right? Here I suggest the microphone, the stand, and you also have some other option for the audio. So just add the audio fade in and add audio fade out, and remove the background noise and add audio normalization also. Alright, so that is the first solution to record a voiceover with ActivePresenter. And you have another way. For example, if you want to start a voice recording, you can put the playhead at this position where you want to record, right? And then you can go to the Insert tab here, click the Insert tab at the toolbar menu, and you have the audio option here. So you can click this menu, and then you can create a new audio recording. When you click a new audio recording, it will create a new blank track on the timeline, and this one. So we want to extend the duration here and select it first. And now you look at the property on the right side. Okay, so we can extend this property window to see more options. As you can see, you have the option to record your voiceover with this button. You can click here to start a voiceover, or you can use a text-to-speech machine. For example, ActivePresenter integrate two voice from my Windows computer, and you can also use a third-party text-to-speech machine to generate a generate voiceover for your screen recording also. For example, right here I can use David, which is English voice text-to-speech machine. Okay, so I'm going to type the text right here. Hello, this is Jacky. How are you? And then I can click this button, generate, to generate a voiceover for my video. Okay, so I'm going to click on that and listen to it.
Hello, this is Jacky. How are you?
That is very nice, right? And for example, we can create another one, create new. And now I want to add a third-party text-to-speech machine to ActivePresenter. So all I need to do is to go to the property right here, and we have some option here. You see on the right side, we can click more voices, and when we click here, we have the authentication settings. So we can click here, and there's some built-in option right here. For example, you can use Amazon Polly, the robot voice that I used years ago, and there are many video tutorial on my channel using this voice. And you have Google Cloud and Microsoft Azure also, but make sure that you have the account and you have the access key and secret key for this voice to integrate it into ActivePresenter. When you integrated this voice to ActivePresenter, you can use it next time when you open a new project or create a new project. You don't need to input the access key and secret key again. Okay, when you finish, you can click Save and click OK to go back to the timeline. Alright, so that is how you can record a voiceover inside ActivePresenter. By the way, what if you have you already have a voice recording file with Audacity or other audio editor? You can also import it to the timeline also. To do that, you can click this, the Insert tab again and click the audio, and now you have the option to import it from here. Click from File, and now you can find the audio file on your computer and import it back to ActivePresenter. That's easy, okay? But I don't have the file yet, so I'm not going to import it. Okay, so that is about the recording option. And what if you want to save your audio or your audio track to a file that you can use for use in other software in ActivePresenter? It is also very easy. All you need to do is to select the file here on the timeline. For example, I'm going to select two files here and then right click, and we have the option to export to file. So we're going to select it and name it Jacky voice, for example, and I can select MP3 or WAV or OGG here. I'm going to select MP3 and select my desktop, and then I can click save, and the program will export that audio file to MP3. Okay, for example, I can show my desktop, and I'm going to show you the voice recording here. We have a file, and let's listen to it. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the MP1 Pro USB microphone, the one that I purchased about years ago. And when you purchase this microphone, you will have some kit inside them. Alright, so that is how to record your voiceover with ActivePresenter. You want to use the program, I will put the link in the description for you to download it. It is completely free to use if you just want to record your computer screen, edit video and record voiceover and add a robot voice or stuff like that. If you have any question about the software, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.